He's doing 8 1/3 to 25, so the minimum amount of time he does is 8 1/3 years. Then starting at 8 1/3, he's eligible for parole. So at that moment, he could be paroled after 8 1/3 years. Very unlikely. Probably on a sentence of that type, he's probably looking at doing 16 or 17 years in prison.
Do you think it was realistic for him to ask for probation or a year?
No. No.
Why did he do that?
I think in Pedro's mind that he believes that he's gonna be a productive citizen. You know, I tried to talk him out of giving that letter to the judge, and Pedro believed that he is gonna be a productive citizen. He wasn't looking, that letter shouldn't be looked at as I want leniency. He truly believes that he survived that accident for a reason. And he thinks that if the judge let him out, he was gonna show everybody what that reason is. He was fine just now. He just turned to me and said, I guess it's God's will that I go to jail and I do good there. That's what he just told me.
So right now he's going to serve a minimum of 8.
8 1/3.
8 1/3, and then to a maximum of 25.
Right.
Tell us about the comments that he made today. How much preparation went into that, or was he kind of rambling?
He was not rambling.
Okay.
He was not rambling. He's been putting that together for at least 2 or 3 weeks. I mean, he's been sending me different versions of it, and we've been talking about it, so I knew it was about to come. I didn't know that he was going to talk about the Uber. I would have suggested that he didn't say that. But I also think that the judge misinterpreted his response. I think that he said that I should have never forced him to get in the car and allowed him to take an Uber, but it certainly didn't come across that way.
He said that they were grown men. We're all grown men. If I was that belligerent, they should have never gotten in the car.
Right. So, you know, the judge picked up on that.
Yeah.
I think Pedro is sincere. I think the judge thinks he was somewhat sincere, but Pedro's been consistent with me from the moment he's been on trial. From the moment I've had the case. I don't remember what happened. How could I possibly plead guilty to something I don't know?
He did say something. He goes, well, I remember how, then he goes over the toxicology reports. It seemed like he kind of slipped up and said he did remember something.
He was consistent with the fact that he realized everybody was drunk at the time when he was on trial. I mean, all those toxicology reports were.
Do you think there was a conciliatory tone for the families, saying I think they're happy in heaven?
Oh, that was, no, I would have never advised him to say that.
Okay.
So.
Thank you.
Thank you.